years. What have you seen from those defensive guys, those true freshmen that have just come in?
I've seen a lot of maturity, understanding that you're not really going to get anywhere by yourself in this business. So they come to work every day, looking forward to getting new experiences with the older guys, and that's what it's all about. The sooner you be able to get in and kind of take a hold of that maturity and try to figure out your niche and figure out what it takes to be a Cyclone, the better off we'll be.
Do you feel like they came in with a better mindset than what you did, or do you feel like you had a similar one when you got here?
Definitely. My mindset was more like fundamental and more based on like my skill, and I knew I could play. So it was like, okay, well, I'm a shine just because I know I can play. But they have a more well-rounded understanding of what it takes to actually be a Cyclone and be consistent with their approach. So definitely.
I'm joining in late here, so if you've been asked 6 questions already, I apologize.
That's cool.
What do you know about Southeast Missouri?
They're a team that's coming in here to beat us just like any other team. We're not going to take anything lightly with them. They have talent just like any other team, and we're just going to attack them. You know what I'm saying, like with the utmost respect, and hopefully at the end of the day we'll be able to, sing our fight song and be proud of what we did to prepare and the way we performed.
What's the emotions for an opener different than a typical home game?
A little bit differently. I don't think it's quite hit me yet. It could be my last go round, so I mean, I feel like maybe whenever we get ready to go through that tunnel and they get to saying our names or whatever, that might be the kicker for me. So.
What's the challenge as a defensive back of facing a quarterback who has never played at the school that he's at?
It's kind of tough from the sense of like watching film and trying to get a feel for him and the receivers around him. But our coaches harp on it just as much as anything. It's not really a lot about what they do, but it's about what we do. So focusing on our preparation and how we do things, that's what most important part of this game. So that's what I'm trying to focus on most definitely.
What's the competition been like for you and your position group this year? I mean, it seems like pretty 4 clear-cut guys early, and I mean, what's that been like to battle with all of them?
It's been wonderful. We push each other each and every day. Like I was telling them earlier, like we all have different strengths and weaknesses. So being able to identify those weaknesses, and capitalize on those strengths together, that's been a big part of our development as a whole.
What steps forward have you seen Miles take?
Miles is another guy that came in very mature. He focused in on his body routine and all that good stuff, and I feel like he has the mindset and physical capability to be an elite player in this conference.
What have you been able